Hi there, this is Sylvia Gorenszach, and I am a GelMoment independent distributor, and today I'm here to talk to you about mixing some of our chromes with our polishes to get brand new colors. So here I've mixed Coffee House with the Andromeda Chrome to get this awesome bronze color here. And just to show you what I've done on a few nail sticks here, this is the same thing that I created here, but this is also this is also Coffee House mixed with Southern Lights though. So you can see the difference that you get with the same polishes, but just different chromes to create new colors. So we are going to get right started. So what I need is the color of your choice that you're going to be mixing and the chrome of your choice that you're going to be mixing. I'm going to use Clearly Frisky afterwards just to kind of smooth it out. So I'm just going to put that off to the side here. I also have our brushes here, so you can get a 5-pack here, and they're great for when you want to mix colors or do a little bit of nail art, anything like that, so that you don't contaminate the brush into your bottle of polish. So I'm just going to be using that as well. We need a dotting tool to mix it all up, but a toothpick will work fine as well. And I'm just going to use this to scoop the chrome into the polish. So the first thing that we need is a generous dollop. I'm just going to do one nail here and put it on the mat. Oh yeah, you also need a lamp and the mat. You can use a piece of tin foil too. I have the GelMoment Silicone Mat, which wipes up really, really easy, creates less waste because you're using it over and over again as opposed to a piece of tin foil. And it just makes great, it's a great mat for when you're removing your polishes too. Because like all of your shavings end up on here, and then you just kind of fold it up, put in the garbage, wipe it clean, and you're good to go. So there I have a generous amount of Coffee House, probably a little bit too much as I got a little bit carried away when I was talking, but that's okay. It'll just wipe off. So I'm just going to take my Andromeda Chrome here, and this is my remover tool, and it's a really good tool just for scooping up chrome. You just dump it in. There really is no formula. It's just the look that you go for. So I wanted a little bit more of a coppery tone. So I am mixing it in, and I put a lot of chrome in here, which is pretty much what I wanted, but actually I might need a little bit more. I'm just bringing it all in here, as you can see, and I think I will take just a tiny bit more. Just a tiny bit. There we go. And mix that all in with your dotting tool. You want to get the clumps of the chromes all mixed in there too, because you don't want it to be clumpy on your nail. And now this creates a polish that is thicker than normal, but it goes on quite nice. Okay, so I'm just going to put this off to the side. Then I am going to take our spare brushes here. I've already prepped the nail, so I've buffed the nail and cleansed the nail with the cleanser wipe, just to save a little bit of time here. So I basically just apply the polish, thin coats, and when you apply the polish, make sure to avoid your cuticle and then sweep down like you normally would. So you just see how rich this color is. As soon as you apply or mix a little bit of chrome in with the color, I just find that the colors are just so rich, and it just goes on so nicely. You could almost get away with just the one coat too. It's pretty cool. I discovered this technique last year, and I love it. So I'm just going to cap the edge here, and whenever I cap the edge, I always smooth out the nail again, or smooth out the polish again, because I find that when I do the capping, there tends to be a little bit of excess on the tip that's prone to chipping, right? So I'm just going to now cure this for the full 45 seconds. Now when I cure this, I'm going to put my hand right here so that it doesn't cure the polish on the mat, because I do want to have a second coat on my finger here, and we'll be back. Okay, the cure is done, and you'll see that my hand was there the whole entire cure, just because I didn't want the light to come on and cure that polish, because we're still going to use that. So I'm just going to put one more coat on here. And then we're going to put this in for a full 45-second cure. So now, I guess with the second coat, it didn't really matter that I put my hand there to cover this, because I'm not going to be using this anymore. If you're going to be using this, then put your hand there. If not, then it's okay if the light's going to go there, because it'll just dry it up a little bit anyways. If you wanted to get this off your mat, you could use a cleanser pad and just wipe it up, or actually just put your lamp over top and then turn the light on and cure it, and then it'll just peel off. Pretty neat, eh? Okay, so now that this is done, I'm actually going to put a coat of Clearly Frisky on, just to kind of smooth it. I don't like bumps on my nails too much. It's just a thing that I have. Plus it adds a lot of shine. So I'm just putting a thin coat of Clearly Frisky on. And just as a side note, I did roll all of my bottles about 15-20 times on its side just to kind of mix the polishes really well. So again, it's just polish, cap, polish, and do the full 45-second cure. Hey, it is done, and there is the polish. I love this. I love this, love this, love this. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video. I have much more to come. Ciao.